Jacquez Kedron said today that he doesn't even know where the Ole Miss visiting locker room is. Are you familiar with where the locker room is? Have you ever been in?
Nah, I've never been in there, so I'm not sure where it is either. So I have no idea where it's at.
What's it going to be like being a visitor in that stadium?
It's gonna be different. It's gonna be different, but we all have a task at hand going into the stadium. So that's to get the win. So that's all I'm be worried about.
Are there any extra nerves for you? Or are you just kind of looking forward to get this over with, or is that even?
It's some. I ain't gonna say it's some extra nerves. Like this is more personal for me. So I'm excited to go back, but I do want to win. So that's like I said, that's a main focus.
Is this week different in terms of preparation going down there?
Nah, it can't be because you got to treat it like every other game. So it's the next game, so that's why it's the most important. So that's how we got to keep the mindset, that it's just the next game up.
When Kentucky was recruiting you out of the portal, did you know that this was the game in 2 years, or did you even look at it?
I think I ain't find out till after the season, and as soon as I seen it, I was like, ain't no way we going back to Ole Miss, So it's the last year, and we going back to Ole Miss, so it's gonna be kind of a special game for me.
Do you have to do anything special to kind of not try to do too much?
Not really. I could say my younger self, I probably been everywhere. But me now more mature. I just got to treat it as a normal game, really.
How important is to get off to a quick start because the 11 o'clock start down there?
It's gonna be
Fans still be celebrating the night before, huh?
Yeah, it's gonna be hard because they are an hour behind, so we got to get up a little extra early. Then we staying in Tupelo. It's a hotel we used to stay in my first 2 years, so it's kind of weird going back to that hotel as well. So it's going to be different because we got an hour drive back to Oxford. So we just got to make sure we get up early, take a hot shower, get the body ready, and get ready to play.
Will said on TV this week the offense has been getting to bed a little earlier because that early start's been something the defense has been doing too. Or
yeah,
on your own schedule?
I've been trying to do that. I've been trying to take some melatonin, get some sleep. Cause I normally stay up all through the night, but I gotta take some melatonin. Cause I usually can't sleep.
Jacquez, what would you just tell an Ole Miss fan who says, "How did two of our best defenders end up in Kentucky?"
I say nothing but God. Like God works in mysterious ways. I ain't gonna lie. Before coming to Kentucky, I knew nothing about Kentucky, like nothing at all. I knew where it was because I had to take geography in elementary school. That's really the only thing I knew about it. And like I said, God works in mysterious ways. Now this like my forever home. So I'm blessed to be here.
Kedron said the first time that he tried to tackle C-Rod, he ended up with a busted lip. Do you have any memories of?
That's crazy. Cause everybody talked about C-Rod. Of course, 2 years ago, I think we played him COVID year. So I tackled him. I ended up with a concussion. That's probably my first concussion I ever had because I ran into a knee and I laid down on the sideline and I didn't know where I was at. I didn't know C-Rod was that powerful. So it kind of caught me off guard. But he's on my team now, so I don't even got to worry about it.
It's got to be good to see you seeing him hit other people this weekend.
Yeah, cause I know exactly what it feels like. So they got to deal with that now.
What about
Giving him grief about getting that concussion?
Nah, he probably don't even know that story. Cause I try to keep that to myself. I kind of just snitched on myself, but yeah, I don't think he knows.
What do you remember about that game? It was a crazy game when you guys played each other.
Yeah, I just remember Ruffalo. Ruffalo, got the other team to win. He missed a kick, the extra point, and that was that. That's all I remember. Really.
Kedron said that too. Have y'all brought that up to Ruffalo this week?
Nah. Ever since I got here, he says Coach Kiffin owes him a present for missing a field goal. So, yeah, but I can't do nothing but thank Ruffalo for that game.
Will said that you guys helped him a little bit this week prepare, and that's probably not. I know it's something you normally do, but has it been a little more this week with the preparation for all that?
Oh, most definitely. Just because I'm so familiar with the guys, all of them are still my guys, But it's strictly business. So, if the quarterback, got some questions, I'm going to, let them know so we can get the win.
they got some good backs, Jacquez? What do you know about them? What have you seen from them on tape?
They're just some good backs. They're young, so I feel like the sky's going to be the limit for them. But, they're still young. There's some good backs. But I know in a few years they're going to be the top backs in the SEC.
Surprised they're running it so much or so effectively?
I could say yeah, because it's hard to replace a guy that can sling anything like Matt Corral. So, you got to find a way to replace him. I feel like this year is more the running game.
Jacquez, back to your history, just being at Ole Miss, facing that tempo offense every day. To you, what are the kind of keys for a defense going into a game? What do you need to do well to succeed against a tempo offense like Ole Miss has?
Really just get back to the ball and get the call. You know, it's gonna be super fast. You got to get them behind the sticks at the beginning. You know, if you get the first down, kind of like Tennessee, once they get the first down, once they get it rolling, it's hard to slow them down. So you really got to get them behind the sticks, get the call and get set up, and then play the call. There's really not much to it. You just got to be ready to play.
Everybody good? All righty. Thank you.